since that's that, it's time for Harry Situation. Last one. This is a real challenging one. All right.
Oh my god, I don't know. Oh, this is
3, 2. God, you buzzed in before I could answer. 2 quick disclaimers before the video starts. Number 1, the buzzer sound wasn't working in recording. Like, I knew when they buzzed in, but it makes no sound. So I edited in my favorite bonk sound effect. If there's ever a case where someone buzzes in but you don't hear it, you're not insane. I just suck at editing. And the other thing, my friend Nam, who is in the video, uses she, her pronouns. If I catch you disrespected them in the comments, I'm going to be mailing anthrax directly to your house. Capiche? Capiche.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Alright. Vietnam.
Well,
France. Riek doesn't get to have a creative name. Alright. I thoroughly enjoy Jeopardy, so I have assembled a crackpot team of 3 people. My friend Nam. May she now speak?
It's me.
There she be. I'm talking over her. This is going great already. Alright, there she is.
Oh.
Alright, you know what? We're just gonna move on to Guy. Guy, speak now or forever hold your peace.
that's me.
That is indeed he. Alright. Riek, you speak.
How does it feel to know that I'm better than you?
I'm looking at 3 zeros right now, so you're not better than anyone. Let me tell you that right now. So, I'm a big fan of Jeopardy. I feel like everyone is. If you've ever gotten sick and had to stay home from school, you've watched Jeopardy, Jerry Springer.
And
That's it.
Right?
No, just Jeopardy and Jerry Springer. The only two options.
I cannot relate, for I am Canadian, so...
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Is there like a Canadian equivalent to Jerry Springer? Anyways, we're getting off topic already. So, I have assembled, instead of two turns of 5, which is like normal Jeopardy, I've just made 7 categories, and have arbitrarily decided where the double Jeopardies are. You don't know where they are, but I know where they are. So,
Whoa.
points mean nothing. There are no stakes here. We are merely using this as fuel to yell at each other over things that don't matter.
Oh, so it's like a real Fire Emblem conversation.
Indeed it is, my friend. Indeed it is. So, let me introduce... So, if you will let the host fucking speak, it is time to decide... It is time to showcase our categories. Category number 1, class is in session. All of this has to do with class. You know, the thing in Fire Emblem. So,
Makes sense.
maybe the answer might be a class. It might be a question about something the class does. Second
I
category.
assumed that was the 3 houses category. Got it.
Nope.
Same, honestly.
Oh
So I
lord.
figured.
This is everything about lords. This should be very self-explanatory. You all know what a lord is. Well, Guy's an atheist, so he doesn't. However, you guys understand the concept. A hairy
Thanks.
situation. I'm going to show you a character's hair, and I'm going to count down from 3, and then you can buzz in, and you're going to have to tell me who the character is.
Damn.
Lunatic
Nope, don't
plus
like that.
difficulty. These are really hard questions that I came up with. And if you can answer these, you're a bigger nerd than I am. I have made them incredibly difficult on purpose. As a joke. How good of a friend are you? This is an ego trip category. None of these questions are about Fire Emblem, they're about me. Personally.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And I'm going to judge
I
how
have a
much you
feeling
like
that's
me.
okay.
And I'm going to judge you guys based on how well you can remember something I've talked about myself in a conversation we had 8 months ago.
Aw.
So one of the questions is about Donkey Kong. Got it.
One of the things
Most likely.
involves my fate's Iron Man. Got it.
No, but I appreciate the Donkey Kong hustle. Then we have Grab Bag. These have no real rhyme or reason. I just kind of threw a bunch of questions together without thinking. And lastly, every villain is lemons. This is just a category about villains. Why didn't I put it next to the Lords to make it make sense? I don't know. So,
Will
they are.
Will there be Lemon from Shining Force 2?
Maybe. Also, I believe he's pronounced Lemon. Anyways. So, what is going to happen is there are 2 rules. Rule number 1, I must finish the question. If you try to buzz in before I finish the question, you are banned from answering and are probably going to hell. Though I can't guarantee that last one.
I mean, I'm already going to hell, so...
2, you must answer in the form of a question. I will be so anal about this, you'd swear you're watching Bang Bros. Answer in the form of a question. With those presets established, let's begin. I didn't decide who's asking, answering something first, but Nam is appearing first to the left here, so she will get to start. Where would you like to go?
Yeah. I would like to go to Grab Bag for 300. Please?
Alright, so you just picked the one that I arbitrarily decided was a daily double, so I'm gonna have to arbitrarily decide that a different thing's a daily double. You did this. Alright.
Okay, then.
In Radiant Dawn, the Lagoon gauge increases at different speeds depending on the species, with the slowest gainers being the herons, and the fastest gainers being this. Guy.
Who are the cat?
Who are the cats?
Yeah.
That is a good answer. I put what because I do not believe that they are people, but who is also an acceptable answer. Congratulations,
That's
Guy.
a little bit racist, buddy. I'm sorry. You should probably play Path of Radiance, but thank you for the point.
I will play Path of Radiance when I can buy it for a cost that is less than a new car.
I could probably sell it for a new car right now.
So, Guy, you now have 300 points. Where would you like to go on this endeavor?
Let's go to Lunatic 100.
Guy, you just vanished from the ether there? I'm gonna have to ask you to run that by me again.
Lunatic Plus?
You keep vanishing into the ether.
Bruh. Lunatic Plus for 100.
Lunatic plus for 100. Remember, let me finish the question.
Okay.
This man is the owner of the Garrick Mercenaries. Riek.
Who is Garrick?
Somehow, you managed to get it correct. Congratulations.
Wow.
Alright. Riek, where would you like to go?
Let's go with classes in session for 300.
Class is in session for 300. This class only appears on a single chapter of Sacred Stones and then nowhere else in the franchise. Yes, Nam.
What is a fleet from Sacred Stones?
You definitely saved yourself, and if I was a bigger douchebag, I could have told you that you did not ask in the form of a question. But you did get it correct. The fleet class appears once on Ephraim's Chapter 10. They are a boat ballista that appear just 2 enemies on that one map, and then they never appear again anywhere.
Such a waste.
I wish they did.
I mean, it's just ballista on a boat, and you'd think that could be used in more places, but apparently not. Now,
Yeah, cool.
Nam, my friend, where are we going?
A hairy situation for 200.
Hairy situation for 200. I'm going to count down to 3 to simulate, the question. 1, 2, 3. Yes, Riek.
Could that be Isadora?
You asked in the form of a question, and you asked correctly. That is indeed Isadora. You got it right either way. Congratulations. The game is heated up and tied. Now, Riek, Where are we journeying to?
Let's go, oh Lord, for 300.
Oh Lord for 300. Well,
Why do y'all like
that was going to be a daily double, but it's the same amount as what you picked, so this entire thing is flawed. We're just not having daily doubles. You ruined it.
No.
Aww.
Well, not you, Guy. You did nothing, but Nam and Riek picked the funniest times to pick. Well, I guess I did pick a 300 for both daily doubles arbitrarily. Probably should have thought that through. Regardless, anyone can answer. No daily doubles for you. These lords once did a blood oath together, shaking hands that they cut and mixing their blood. Yes, Riek.
Who are Hector and Elliewood?
No, it's actually Ellawood and Hector. But you got it right either way. I really wanted to be anal about that. However, I decided to change my mind. That is 300 for Riek.
I honestly forgot about that. Oh my gosh.
Yep. It's the only. I
that-
wanted to include one thing that you could only learn by supports, but not do it too much, you know?
Ah.
Alright,
My
Riek,
vote
where
was
are we
gonna
going?
be Sigurd and his friends, but
A hairy situation for 300.
Harry situation for 300. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Yes, Nam.
I'm not sure about this, but who is Fred from Thracia?
Who is Fred? My goodness, you robbed the Thracia answer from Guy. I can't believe it. That is indeed
got it.
Fred. I do not
Okay.
know. Congratulations. I don't know if, is his name still Fred
It's
in
Alfred.
localization?
it's Alfred.
Wait, so they changed it to Alfred and then named someone else Alfred?
Yes, welcome to Fire Emblem, where they give someone a new name and then change it, and then give someone else
Yeah.
that same name.
You
Yeah.
could have just kept...
Like Lorenz and Lorenz.
Okay, but at least Lorenz was always called Lorenz. You know what? We're just moving on. Alright, Nam. Where would you like to go?
How good of a friend are you for 200?
How good of a... Remember... Okay, here we go. Out of all of Fire Emblem's colorful characters, this one is my favorite. Yes? Nam.
Shut and dark, but who is Lara Chell from Sacred Stones?
No! Nam, do you not listen to me? You're a terrible friend. It is fine. It is fine. You have been gushing to me about trails, that is fair. Riek, already buzzed in, goddamn.
Who is
Guy?
Leon from
It's-
Sacred Stone?
It's pronounced Leon, but that is correct. I have killed Ephraim in this image. He is no
Okay.
more.
My brain,
It is Leon. Sorry, go on, Riek.
my brain was like colorful characters. I was not thinking of Leon as a colorful character. I was thinking,
Well, basically, it's Leon or Erica, and which one it is depends entirely on when you happen to talk to me. At the current-
I'm sorry. I thought you meant like with a
goofy
colorful
character.
personality.
yeah, that's
No,
what
I just used the word colorful as an adjective. Christ, I didn't realize I was
Oh.
fucking with you guys that hard. Alright,
That's
Regardless-
why it's Lara Chell, because she's very colorful. You know.
she is quite colorful. Alright, never use adjectives again in my life. That is what I have learned from this. Guy, where would you like to go?
Every villain is lemons for 200.
Alright. Sombron is a whiny loser with no friends. All except for his lost emblem, named this. Yes, Riek.
What is Zero Emblem?
Was it called that in-game? That's not what I wrote.
Yes, it
Like-
was.
Okay, so my answer I put was the Emblem of Foundations. Was that called the Zero Emblem in-game?
I think so. Yes.
Riek could be lying to me right now.
No, I remember mentioning
I'm gonna
Zero.
fact check him. I'm gonna fact check him.
Alright, I didn't think I needed to be fact-checked, because I'm pretty sure it was called the
It
Emblem
sounds like
of Foundations.
I'm looking
It
up
does
now.
sound right to me.
Also, was the Emblem of Foundations just Kaga? Are we all in
Yeah.
agreement of this?
Yeah, no, I looked up Zero Emblem and it says Emblem of Foundations on Google.
Alright, that is fine. I did not know it had two names. That's on me. That is the only time I will ever give Riek the benefit of the doubt. Never again.
All right.
Alright,
He is correct.
you
Let's.
sounded so dejected.
Oh,
Alright, Riek, where are we going?
Lunatic Plus difficulty for 300.
Lunatic plus difficulty for 300.
Oh my.
The name of Dagdar's kid's dad is this. Yes, Guy.
Who is Dagdar?
Wow, bold strategy, but it is indeed correct. Congratulations.
Well done.
Would you have let it slide if I had been cheeky and said Marty?
You know what? You didn't tempt
say
God.
biological dad in the question. You said dad.
Alright,
Yeah.
well, here's the thing. You're really asking me not to be a petty little bitch? You were right not to tempt fate. However, you get to go again.
Let's go to Every Villain is Lemons for 100.
100?
Yeah.
Jetta's magical plot armor means he is only capable of being damaged during this number of attacks. Yes, Nam.
What is 4 attacks?
I don't know why the number 4 was chosen, but that is indeed. Jetta is immune to all damage for the first 3 times he is attacked, then he can take damage on the 4th strike, and then the process begins anew. Why is it like that? I don't know.
And Gaiden
I
fight.
am not sure I was supposed to word that question, but
And Gaiden
yeah.
is every full turn, not just every 4 attacks.
Yep.
Well,
Depends on
I
what
wasn't
you're
talking
talking
about
about.
that. So get fucked. But who's not getting fucked is Nam, because she got it right. Where would you like to go?
Heck yeah. I will go with custom session for 400.
Class is in session for 400. The Night Ward is an item in Path of Radiance that's effect says it increases the defenses of the Knight, Soldier, and Armor classes. However, it has this secret second effect that the game never tells you. Yes, Nam.
What is a 30% speed growth?
Correct! This is the in-game description. Where here does it say that it increases speed growth? Would someone like to bring that to my attention?
Why would you ever think it would ever do that? Why would it do that? Why does it do that?
Yes. Yes.
Well, regardless, Nam, with your power play, you have now taken the lead.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh, cool.
the world is your oyster.
Let's see. Grab bag for 100.
Grab bag for 100.
Yes.
Inclusivity win! This late game
Yeah.
FE7 boss that's electrocuting you to death is genderless. Yes, Riek.
Who is Limstella?
That is correct! Canonically, Fire Emblem's first non-binary character, because they were not given a gender in the Cypher card game. They are the only, human character to not have a gender. Unless you really
Well-
want to count the Bales and Bramamon, but
Human
that's...
is a bit of a stretch.
Oh, that's what you were having a problem with. I thought you were having a problem with me calling Bales people. But regardless...
No, the problem is that morphs are... Yeah, I guess they're people. They used to be people,
It's
kinda.
like
This is literally...
Whatever.
Orcs are like nobody's in Kingdom Hearts. Like, as Sora says, you don't even exist.
Well, anyways, semantics aside, Riek, the world is your oyster. Where are we going?
Every villain is lemons for 300.
In Sacred Stones, Leon was tempted to the power of darkness, in part because he foresaw this calamity. Yes, Guy.
What is an earthquake?
Also known as TM26, an earthquake is indeed correct. I was really tempted to put TM26, but I thought that was a little too much. Congratulations, that is exactly correct. It was much more so because his dad died, but it was also the earthquake. It was kind of a little of column A, little of column B. Now, Guy, where would you like to go?
Let's go for Oh Lord for 200.
Oh Lord for 200. While Erica has exclusive rights to the rapier, like most lords, she can also bizarrely use this weapon, exclusive to Myrmidons, Swordsmasters, and Assassins. Yes, Riek.
What is the Shamshir?
The Shamshir is indeed correct. While having a really cool name, a cool curve, and was a weapon I really tried to make in RuneScape as a kid because it had one more power than a basic sword.
Yeah.
She can bizarrely use the Shamshir despite it otherwise being locked. It's really weird.
Yeah.
Good for
More
her.
privilege.
Alright, so this is actually really fun. You guys know the questions, but they're not like easy gimme. I like this.
Yeah. Let's go. I'm gonna go hard, and let's go.
Ooh.
Let's go with classes in session for 500.
Alright, classes in session. Myrmidon Swordsmaster is a popular class line in the series, and this character was the first time it was playable. Yes, Riek.
Who is Ira?
Damn it, you got through the trick. Correct, it is Ira. The fast one I was trying to pull is I specified Myrmidon to Swordsmaster. I was hoping someone would say Navarre, but Swordsmasters and Myrmidons did not exist until FE4.
Well, actually, they technically did in Gaiden, but there was a promotion.
Technically, that's also why I said Swordsmaster. Let me finish talking, dickwad. Myrmidons existed in Gaiden, but did not promote into Swordsmasters. Navarre was a mercenary hero until FE11. The first Myrmidon Swordsmaster was Ira. Riek saw through my clever trick. Bastard. The most
what
begrudging...
if you did bust faster than me? The little
And
quickie.
Guy, were you also going to see through the trick?
There's a weird delay on the buzzers.
No, not really.
Not on my end.
Guy, you were literally tied for the lead until Riek did that. I don't think the buzzers are a problem. You literally started pouting the second you were no longer in first.
Damn.
No, that's not. What I was gonna say is I feel like I have to hit it when you're like saying the last word of the question. I keep feeling like I'm gonna hit it too early. Anyways, go ahead.
Well, I haven't noticed you hitting it early yet, but now I'm going to be watching you like a hawk.
Good talk.
All right.
Lord, 400.
Oh Lord, 400. Itsuki is an oft-forgotten lord from Tokyo Mirage Sessions, and is capable of fighting enemies with his sword and command over this element. Yes, Riek.
I may be wrong because it's been forever since I played TMS. Is it lightning?
Is it lightning? Is a question. You did answer in the form of a question technically. And yes, I would have also accepted Zio because that is what it's called in Shin Megami Tensei.
Yeah.
But yes, Itsuki has buff spells, lightning spells, and healing spells. So,
Shout out to Shin Megami Tensei.
the reason that was all the way up at 400 is because you had to play Tokyo Mirage Sessions to learn it, which means I thought it was a hard question.
I play a lot of it. I'm even streaming on my channel. So.
Alright.
Oh Lord,
So,
500.
Oh Lord, 500. When our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ was kissed by Judas Iscariot, he had only this to say to the traitor.
What?
I did not read the Bible.
None of you know the Bible, none of you know our Lord. I am ashamed. Riek is the only one laughing at this joke. And it's really killing him. So it makes up for the fact that Nam and Guy are completely bewildered.
I don't know.
Anyways, the correct answer was, friend, do what you are here to do.
Alright then.
I mean, yeah, I just didn't expect
Have you-
that. Okay.
I didn't expect
Alright.
fucking Bible.
Yeah, no, I was really proud of that joke, and I'm glad it landed with Riek. Nam took a while once the shock wore off, and Guy has just been continuously bewildered. I'm saying that joke landed. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, I did.
Alright,
Riek. Situation 400.
alright. 3, 2,
Oh my god.
1.
Who is Silas?
It is not Silas! Our first
Oh.
wrong guess. Alright, so I'm gonna reset the buzzer. Guy.
Who is Hanneman?
That is completely correct. I was like, without his monocle and facial hair, it's going to be a lot harder to guess. And I actually was correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't
my
have guessed
brain-
that one,
My
honestly.
brain went to Silas or Vander for a second.
I'm glad that actually came out pretty well. All right. Now then, resetting the buzzer. Guy, where would you like to go?
Let's go to Every Villain is Lemons for 400.
All right. Edelgard's childhood was a grueling process that caused her to survive the experiments that this many of her siblings failed to do. Yes, Guy.
How many is 7?
Nope.
Darn it.
I'm going to...
Sure? Okay.
Yes. I double-checked this. Yeah, I'll explain. I know what's tripping you up. Riek.
Would it happen to be 8?
It is not. I double-checked this. Nam, do you know how many dead siblings Edelgard has?
I don't know. I'll give it a try.
You can just keep your points! But you've already buzzed in!
Freak! What are 5 siblings?
No. The correct answer
Freak.
was 10. What I think is tripping
Jesus
up Guy...
Christ.
What?
It's 10. I looked it up, double-checked it. She remarks that about 7 or 8 of them died immediately, then the others went mad, and then still died. All 10 of them died from the experiments. I looked this up.
Oh,
Oh,
But they-
okay.
yeah, depends.
Yes.
Oh, that one's 8. Okay.
Are you getting it now?
I see the
I'll get it
angle.
now.
Okay, because I remembered that she said the number 7 died. And so when you maybe this is arguing too much semantics, but when I hear the experiment failed, I was thinking how many died before they were done, right? Because some of them survived and like she
Guy.
did too for a little while. So
Yeah, while that might be fair, consider I'm a petty dick and would definitely choose something on purpose.
I see the angle you're going for. Just I knew she said the number 7, so I was like, okay, confused. But we got it.
Yeah.
We're good. Go
Okay,
ahead.
so, Guy, you were the one that picked that. Have another go.
Oh, sure. Every villain is lemons for 500?
Laron, the true main villain of Tellius, who is ready to bring the entire world to ruin. All except these 2 ladies, who he is hard-coded to never attack or counterattack. Yes, Riek.
Would those happen to be Micaiah and Sanaki?
You are indeed correct. Sanaki is also hard-coded to never attack. Like, you cannot have Sanaki attack Laron. Micaiah can attack him, and he will refuse to counterattack. Not many players would probably know this, because Laron has 40 fucking resistance, so why would you try to attack him with Micaiah?
Because I felt like it.
But you did indeed get it correct.
That is
There
a
we go.
powerful answer.
Alright,
Let's go with a hairy situation for 500.
alright. 3, 2,
What?
1. Riek!
Who is Wallace?
Wallace is an acceptable answer? I was looking for Reese, but I would have expected...
Oh, okay.
I would have accepted Wallace or Fuga, but Wallace is indeed an acceptable answer.
I saw through that trick.
In case you haven't noticed, the 500s are funny ones.
Yeah.
I'm having fun here.
Yeah. Oh my.
Alright. Riek.
Oh, evil. Evil.
Let's go grab bag for 400.
Grab egg for 400. I don't even remember what this question is. Love is in the air in FE4. Well, everyone except this woman, who is the only playable lady in the game who cannot get married or doesn't start married. Yes, Riek.
Who is Altena?
You are indeed correct. I also
did not
specifically
know
worded.
this.
I also specifically worded woman because Hannibal is the other character who cannot marry or fall in love.
Yeah,
So-
Altena.
Really now?
And yeah, the
Mhm.
reason Altena can't get married is because she's in love with Arion, who's an NPC. And
Correct.
She
Oh,
has
that
zero
makes
love for us no
sense.
matter what with everyone else.
Yup. Also, though, bonus points? Sure. Never mind. No bonus points. I was going to bring up the reason that Arion isn't playable is because he would make it so that if everyone went back to the home castle, there wouldn't be space for him.
Yeah.
And that rather than figuring out a way around that, Arion's just a green unit. If that sounds dumb, it definitely is.
Yeah, but welcome to FE4 SNES limitations.
Riek, you
Yeah.
are running away with this. Where are we going?
Grab bag 500.
Grab bag for 500. What was this question? Right. Constitution has been a stat since Thracia, and from then to now, I misspelled now, no one bring it up, this unit stands as the heaviest, with the highest based Constitution in the franchise. Yes, Nam.
Who is Marty?
Nope. Marty does not have the highest based Constitution. I'm sorry, my dear.
No.
Rick.
Who is Gonzalez?
Gonzalez does also not have the highest base Constitution.
Oh shit.
He's also not in Thracia.
Oh, and
No, I didn't. It's not in Thracia. It's since Thracia.
yeah, since Thracia.
Since Thracia. Do you want to rescind your buzzer? Do you want to rescind your buzzer?
Wait, I think I can do this.
All right. Who is it, guy?
Fuck, what was his name?
If this were real Jeopardy, you'd be timed out a while ago.
Yeah, I know.
I think I got it now, but
What was his name?
Okay, you know what?
Who is Emmett's dad?
Who's dad? This person doesn't have
Emmett's
children.
dad.
No.
Okay, well that I don't know then. I have no idea.
Oh, that's it. Sorry. Yeah, that's my bad.
yeah, don't try to.
Merlinus.
Oh.
Merlinus has base 25 Constitution.
Oh, I feel dumb right now. That makes so much sense.
Oh my god.
My second answer was.
Oh.
What'd you say, Riek?
If I was allowed to answer again, I would have said Murdoch and still got it wrong.
Murdoch has base 20 Constitution, which is, I believe, the cap for non-Merlinus units.
Yeah.
Merlinus has 25 Constitution.
Go ahead. I was thinking of Gilbert, and I couldn't remember his name.
Nope. I also specified Khan because weight and Khan are two different numbers in Tellius for some reason, and Kurthanaga is heavier than Merlinus, but his weight is that high, not his Khan.
Yeah.
I don't know why weight is a stat, even though it in Khan, what is it, literally just for shoving and Colossal?
Shoving and rescue in Colossal. That's same with Con. Same with Con, because in Tellius, Con doesn't affect your weapon speed. It's strength that does.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Alright, so, Riek, all of you lost 500 on that one. I feel good that I got sneaky beaky one in there.
Lunatic plus 400.
Lunatic plus for 400? In Fire Emblem's Fates, the skill Speed plus 2 increases this stat by 2. Yes, Riek.
What is speed? What is speed?
That is correct.
Wow.
That's cheeky.
Have you not noticed the gag with Lunatic plus difficulty yet?
I have, and I love it.
Alright. Riek,
Lunatic
where are we
plus
going?
500.
Lunatic plus for 500. Here, have some points. Nom.
What are some points?
Yeah, there you go. Here you go.
God, that was a good.
Yes.
There you go. Alright, Nom, where are we going?
How good a friend are you for 100?
Alright. As an avid listener of music, my favorite band is this rock act. Yes, Guy.
Who are the Beatles?
Nope. We literally talked about this in the group chat a few days ago. Really proving you're a fake friend. Yes, Riek.
My brain is going back to a conversation we had like a year ago, thanks to Todd in the Shadows. The people behind Saint Anger, I'm forgetting their fucking name. Van Halen?
Metallica? No, it is not Metallica. Nom, I actually don't know if I've ever told this to you, so I think you're best off just not using your points and walking away 100 closer. I'm gonna take your silence. You haven't buzzed in.
I'm not gonna use my buzzer, but I'm just gonna guess it's Franz Ferdinand.
It is not Franz Ferdinand.
French,
My favorite band is Ween. Ween. I've talked about them before.
I could have guessed it, actually. Damn.
I feel like every time you've mentioned them in conversation, it's been amongst other bands.
For me,
I have always put them at the top. Also, there are no boobies on the chocolate and cheese cover, but there are underboob, and I didn't want to risk it. My
That's
favorite
fair.
album by them, any of these three right here.
Which is the
Quebec
song?
White...
question: which album is the one that has the Pushing Daisies song?
Fuck.
That one's my favorite by Ween. So
I can't remember off the top of my head. I was going to say their most famous song is Ocean Man, used in the SpongeBob movie end credits. Ween also did Loop-de-Loopin' Pool when SpongeBob was learning how to tie his shoes. However, noticeably not a children's band. Also a very good band, I will say.
They are. They really are.
However, Nom, you might not be a good friend, but no one else was, so you get to pick again.
I'm sorry.
I'm not actually mad.
Damn. Okay, so I'm gonna have a revenge that's gonna fail miserably, so let's go with How Good a Friend Are You for 400.
Out of all of the 1,000 plus creatures, my favorite Pokemon is this.
Oh, fuck, I
What
know
the
this.
fuck?
Silence.
Fuck, I know this.
You do know this guy.
I've never talked about Pokemon to like you.
I've
Let
definitely
alone
talked
anyone.
about this Pokemon before. This might be an unfair against Nom question, because she and I don't talk about Pokemon, but goddamn, I've never shut the fuck up about this thing since it came out.
Okay, so it's
Going
recent.
once. Riot!
Is it Snorlax?
It is not Snorlax. He is like my second favorite Pokemon.
Damn it.
Good taste, good taste.
However, the fact that I just said, since it came out, should have been a clue that it's a more recent Mon.
Mm-hmm.
Going once.
I got it.
Die.
What is Dracovish?
Yes! What is this affront to God? Dracovish is my favorite Pokemon. I love him.
Oh, I remember.
He is an abomination. He should not exist. I love his concept. I love his design. I actually picked him as my favorite before knowing that every single Sword and Shield player hates him for being the most busted Pokemon in the meta. Or at least he was at one point.
I landed on it. I landed on it because I was going through all of the monkey Pokemon in my head, and I got to Grookey, and I was like, wait, no, that's not right. He doesn't like Gen 8. Wait, yes, he does.
I do like Jenny. I love Sword and Shield. It gave me an octopus that just beats the shit out of you. Anyways.
God, I love Pokemon. Okay.
Alright. Guy, where are we going?
Let's keep giving you an ego trip, why don't we? How good of a friend are you for 300?
For years, my favorite video game was Dragon Quest VIII Journey of the Cursed King.
Good taste.
But it was dethroned this year by this JRPG. Yes, Riek.
What is Octopath Traveler 2?
It is indeed Game of the Year every year, Octopath Traveler 2, baby. Team
Yeah.
Asano never misses.
That game is Kino. I'm still in the middle of playing it. I'm still doing everyone's
It
chapter
is.
2, but
So good. Like, this
I
woman,
haven't played it
Throne, beautiful. This man, Oswald, beautiful.
Best
Particio, beautiful. All of them, amazing. I love that game. Go
Yeah.
buy it. Anyways, Weird, where the fuck we going?
Eventually.
classes in session 200.
Ballistas have this much more range than archers in Fire Emblem 1. Yes, Nom.
What is zero?
If you answered jack shit, you are correct. In Fire Emblem 1, ballisticians have one less move than archers, but have much higher defense. Now you could ask yourself, what is the point of giving bulk to the class whose entire design philosophy is not getting counterattacked?
Fuck you.
There we go. Good job. Nom.
I remember having that conversation with you when we did our Soul Link, Steve, because I described them as armored archers, and you were so confused for like 3 minutes.
And they just pissed me off in my most recent run that I did of FE1 for a challenge video I'm doing.
It's just dumb. Like, they can use the aerospate. Good for fucking Jake and Beck. Woo!
They can use elephant.
Right, it's not called aerospate in FE1. Right. Anyways, Nom, where are we going?
Well, I'm basically out and running at this point. Well, everyone is really. So,
Yeah.
how good of a friend are you for 500?
That's the wrong thing. That's not what you picked. Alright, here we go. How good of a friend are you for 500? My name, Steven, is taken from this. Yes, Nom.
What is your mother?
That is technically correct in the loosest sense, but I'm not allowing it. My mother picked my name from a very important Stephen, and I have talked about this before. Yes, Riek.
Would it happen to be Stephen Hawking?
It is not Stephen Hawking, no. Guy, do you remember?
I don't remember this conversation. I'm saving my points, buddy. Sorry.
Alright.
Can I at least not lose points on that one since I was technically correct?
Fucking fine. Alright. The correct response was the Alice Cooper song, Steven. Hi, gonna interject real quick. We argue about this for like 5 minutes. I swear to God I told them, and they are fake friends. But I guess I might have thought I mentioned it, and then I actually didn't. I really hope no one thinks I actually have this inflated of an ego watching this, because this will make me look really bad. Magic in Fire Emblem has taken many forms and types, but this spell can't make up its goddamn mind whether or not it's a light spell or a dark magic spell. Yes, Ria.
No.
Would that be Nosferatu?
That would indeed be Nosferatu. It was a light magic spell in FE...
Gaiden.
I mean, in Gaiden... In Gaiden and FE4...
And
5. And 5, I got there. And then FE6, 7, and 8, it was a dark magic spell. And then it was a light magic spell in Tellius. And then I think it was a dark magic spell in Awakening? Yes, it was.
Yep.
And now it's a light magic spell again, I think.
It is.
Wasn't also a light spell in the Arcanea remakes?
Yes, it was.
It wasn't.
So-
It was just anima in both Arcanea games.
Oh yeah, because there was no magic type discrepancy for the most part.
Yeah, even though there was a dark mage class, who knows. Riek, where are we going?
Lunatic Plus for 200. Finish off that category.
The Horseslayer Lance is effective against this type of unit. Yes, Guy.
What are cavalry?
I said horse units, but I'm not going to be that pedantic about it. Yes.
You better not be.
Alright. 3 more categories. Guy, which one we doing?
Classes in session.
Due to the dismount mechanic, only this class line is capable of using lances indoors in Mystery of the Emblem and Thracia 776. Yes, Nam.
What are generals?
Generals are indeed correct. Armors are the only ones who can know how to use a lance indoors. Why?
Balance.
Balance! It didn't work, but it was a good attempt.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright, Nam. 50-50, where you want to go?
Oh, Lord.
Claude of Three Houses fame might at first seem to steal his name from the Bragi priest of FE4, but he didn't actually steal anything, because his real name is this. Yes, Nam.
Who is Claude without the E?
No, that is not what I was going for.
Oh, really? Oh,
No.
shoot.
You might have misread the question. Yes, Riek.
Who is Khaled?
I did misread the question. Damn.
Who is Khaled? Claude is not actually named Claude. His real name is Khaled.
DJ Khaled.
I was thinking about Claude from FE4.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my dear. You misread the question. All right.
Yeah.
And since that's that, it's time for Harry situation. Last one. This is a real challenging one. All right.
Oh my god, I don't know. Oh, this is
3, 2. God, you busted before I could answer. Lose 100 points. You can no longer answer.
I told you there was a delay.
Oh yeah, that long of a delay.
Oh,
3, 2, 1. Nom.
Who the heck is Alir?
I don't know, but that is correct. Alright, we have reached the end. Now you might be thinking, is it time for Final Jeopardy? Well, first of all, it wouldn't matter, because even if Guy bet all of his points, Riek would still be ahead.
yeah.
And I also forgot to make Double Jeopardy. So we're going to end the game here. In third place, bringing up the rear, we have Nom.
Hmm.
Do not make me
You're
feel
really
bad
good.
that you suck at
You're
trivia.
really good.
Don't do that to me. Nom, you are fine. You were lovely. I'm happy that you were here.
Shout out
All
to
right.
Theo Thought.
Woo! Trails is a good franchise. Play it. In second place with 1,000, we have my good guy, Guy.
Woo.
And in first place, unfortunately, go to add his ego, my buddy Riek. Yeah, any words from the champion?
Congrats.
Honestly, I'm just glad to do this, and also, I'm just gonna say thank you, Steven, for doing this, and also giving me my next run of challenge videos I'm doing.
I am glad to hear it. If any of these questions answers like I got them wrong, no, I didn't. Actually, yell at me in the comments to feed engagement. But I think I answered. The only one that's a little contentious is the Edelgard question. You could technically say, however, you could also technically choke on my balls. Thank you, 3, for coming. Thank you, 3. I hope more than 3 people watch this. Thank you all for watching this, and I will see you guys around. Before you go, please consider giving my buddy Riek stream a look. He works really hard on it. Links are in the description below. He's probably streaming right now as we speak. But still, fuck him though. I hate that guy. Love you, buddy. Mwah.